By virtue of the powers vested in me as an acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this congregation of University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievement of being celebration of this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, we may take our seats. Let me welcome all our guests, all our graduates, and all the achievers in this momentous occasion. Our Vice-Chancellor of the University of South Africa, Dr. Thabo Mvuyelwa-Mbeki, Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Linka Wula-Puleng, members of the Council and Executive Management, distinguished guests, executive deans and staff, proud parents, family, and friends, we extend a warm welcome. Good morning, Dumelang, Abusheni, Kuyamore. Good morning. We can do better, more especially when we are in this celebratory mode. It is a profound honor to stand before you today, not just as an acting Vice Principal, Teaching and Learning, Community Engagement, and Student Support. For us, officiating at this graduation session, we are celebrating a triumph of the journey in our life. We express pride and joy to be associated with the University of South Africa. We call it University of the Land because its length and breadth expand through all corners of our country, South Africa, but even beyond the borders of our country. University of South Africa is a global player since we even received the last ranking in our country. We are ranked within the 6th position out of all the public universities. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the University of South Africa. I welcome members of Council, Prof. Sihalo and Dr. Maluleke. Welcome in our midst. Let me welcome all the executive management. Let me welcome Ms. Songo, Acting Deputy Registrar, College Representative Professor Tlali, from College of Human Sciences, College of Economic and Management Sciences, Prof. MC Mulaudzi, Prof. Nkwana, College of Education, Prof. Modau, Prof. Pofela, and Dr. Hanaway. A special word of welcome to our PhD graduates. We welcome you and we are proud that as UNISA, we will be graduating you today. This morning you entered as a Mr. or a Mrs., but let me assure you that after you have walked this stage, you will become a doctor. You will not leave this university as a Mr. or a Mrs. You will live as a doctor. We welcome you and we are proud of you. Let me also acknowledge all our administrative staff from the Graduation Division, Department of Institutional Advancement, Human Resources and Employee Wellness, Facility Management, and Multimedia. As I indicated, ladies and gentlemen, we are University of the Land. As we will be graduating around 300 people today, the same occasion is happening in our Polokwane Regional Office. There are also candidates that are walking the stage as graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you and now call upon Dr. Hanaway, who will deliver the Chancellor's address. Welcome.
Good morning in absentia to our Vice Principal, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, our Acting Registrar, Dr. Misongo, Acting Vice Chancellor, Dr. Chivase, representatives from colleges, distinguished academics and colleagues, honored guests, proud families and friends, and most importantly, the sea of beautiful, joyous graduates. Today is a day of joy, achievement, and promise. It is a day when we celebrate not only what you've learned, but what you've become. You've persevered through late nights, data bundles that vanished mysteriously, and apps that tested not only your patience, but possibly also your faith. And yet, you made it. On behalf of the University of South Africa, I extend my warmest congratulations. To your families and loved ones, we thank you for your sacrifices, for your support, your patience, and endless encouragement. Their triumph is also yours. Graduation is more than the end of your studies. It is a mirror reflecting who you've become along the way. Each of you arrived at UNISA with questions, hopes, and maybe a little uncertainty about how you'd balance life, work, and learning. Some days the path was smooth. Other days your coffee ran out and your Wi-Fi did at the same time. But somewhere between your first login and your final submission, something remarkable happened. You began to think differently. You learned to analyze, to question, to create, not just to complete tasks. You grew in confidence, curiosity, and courage. And that is what we celebrate today. Not only the completion of your degree or diploma, but the evolution of your mind. The ability to think critically, ethically, and imaginatively in a very complex world. At UNISA, our vision is simple yet profound: to be the African university shaping futures in the service of humanity. This vision is more than a line in a document. It is a call to action. We are proud to be a comprehensive open distance and e-learning institution where a student in a remote village, a single parent in the city, or a dreamer across the continent can learn, connect, and achieve. That inclusivity is powered by technology, but it is sustained through human thought. And that brings me to the idea that frames my address today. My focus as a researcher is on digital technology, so I want to briefly speak about what graduating in the digital era means. We live in a time of breathtaking technological change. Artificial intelligence, automation, and global connectivity are reshaping how we live, how we learn, and how we relate to each other. The psychologist B.F. Skinner said, "The real problem is not whether machines think, but whether men and women do." You graduate at a time when machines appear to do everything. They write essays, diagnose illnesses, and translate languages. But the question remains, are we still thinking? Technology can calculate, but it cannot care. It can store knowledge, but it cannot create wisdom. It can analyze data, but it cannot imagine justice. So that is your calling, graduates, to think in an age that too easily lets machines do it for us. Your degrees and diplomas are not just certificates. They are catalysts. They mark you as people who can question, critique, innovate, and imagine. In the world where misinformation travels faster than truth, you must be the ones to pause and think. When algorithms decide what we see, you must ask, who decides on that algorithm? When AI automates our work, you must ask, what happens to the worker? This is your ethical responsibility, graduates, the courage to keep humanity at the center of our progress. So use technology to unite, not divide. Use it to amplify dignity, not silence difference. Use it as a tool, never a replacement, for your own capacity to think, to feel, and to act with care. Because the world does not need more machines that can mimic thought. It needs more people who can think deeply, think critically, and think compassionately. Be the thinkers that this century desperately needs. Let your curiosity be your compass and your conscience your code. Your achievements today are not only personal triumphs. They are collective contributions to society. You will lead as teachers, engineers, scientists, entrepreneurs, and public servants, but your greatest leadership will be in your thinking. Leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about asking better questions. It's about pausing, reflecting, and daring to see beyond what the screen shows you. And remember, machines can be programmed to follow instructions, but it takes a human mind to imagine a better world. So to you, our graduates, you are the embodiment of UNISA's vision. You have learned not only how to study, but how to think. You have proven your resilience in a demanding digital world, and now you are ready to reshape it. Carry forward the spirit of UNISA. Live with integrity. Think boldly. Innovate with compassion. Serve with humility. And above all, keep thinking. Because as B.F. Skinner warned us, the real problem has never been whether machines think, but whether we do. Congratulations, graduates and diplomates of 2025. May your thinking light the way for a wiser, more human future.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hanaway. We appreciate the words of wisdom, more especially indicating that we have prepared our graduates to the world of work, to the different spaces that they will find themselves in. We do appreciate. To our graduates, we have done what we are supposed to do as an institution. And we don't have any doubt in our minds that through the curriculum that you underwent in your various studies, you are prepared for the world out there. Whether you find yourself in the technological environments, we know that you got the skills that will make you survive, but not just to survive, to be the best that you can be. We thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diploma, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. The ululation that the first candidate receives, also the last candidate, ladies and gentlemen, in honor and respect, can we stay until the last candidate walks off the stage. By the virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Nompe Gladys Ntombela for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Prof. Z.L. Janssen, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis titled Social Acceptance, Perceptions and Attitudes Towards Renewable Energy Technologies, a case study of the Manguang Metropolitan Municipality in South Africa, she investigated the rollout of solar water heaters in the Manguang Metropolitan Municipality in the Free State, using a mixed methods approach. These communities are typically working class and impoverished. She examined how residents weigh the pros and cons of adopting solar water heaters, considering cost savings and logistical factors such as servicing, which influence their attitudes and perceptions, and ultimately their acceptance of renewable energy technologies. Her study falls within the catalytic niche area of energy. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Nompe Gladys Ntombela the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of social work on Nompe Gladys Ntombela.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Brenda Toka for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Professor D.C. Bain, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis, entitled Set My People Free, Representations of Race and Gender in Selected Modern Fantasy Texts, Brenda Toka explores and critiques the exclusion of black people and the unfair representation of women in fantasy writing published in the 20th century. She also applauds the more egalitarian depictions of black people and women in recent Afrofuturist writing. In this way, the thesis makes an important contribution to decolonizing the study of speculative fiction.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Brenda Toka the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Brenda Toka.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Metsing Sarel Kwabani for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request his supervisor, Professor L.R. Johnson, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In his thesis entitled Exploring the Effectiveness of Education Programs and Experiences of Parolees who completed studies in correctional schools, a tracer study, he examined the effectiveness of correctional education for youth offenders who studied while they were incarcerated and were later released on parole. Using a qualitative tracer research design, he followed parolees within communities, interviewed them to understand their lived experiences, and established how they were coping with life after prison. He also gathered data from parole officers who were responsible for supervising and monitoring these parolees through open-ended questionnaire. The study makes an important contribution by highlighting parolees' experiences and offering recommendations to management and policy developers in the Department of Correctional Services in South Africa, as well as to the broader correctional discourse regionally and internationally.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Metsing Sarel Kwabani the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Philosophy on Metsing Sarel Kwabani.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Christine Faury for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Professor I.L. Potgieter, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In a thesis titled Illuminative Evaluation of the Minor EQ Dynamics Self-Awareness Program for Emotional Intelligence Enhancement, Christine Fourie investigated the impact of the training program on personal and social effectiveness. Using a qualitative case study, she identified emotional intelligence as a form of transformative learning and self-mastery, showing how the training enhances self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and interpersonal skills, with positive spillover effects in an organization. Her findings, also published in a scientific journal, provide valuable insights for both theory and practice in the design, implementation, and evaluation of evidence-based emotional intelligence training programs. I would also like to mention that Prof. Melinda Kutsia was a co-supervisor on this student. Thank you very much.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Christine Faurie the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Christine Faurie.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Ismail Sadika for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Professor I.L. Potgieter, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In a thesis entitled A Career Agency Intervention Model for Enhancing Employability in Industry 4.0, Sadika Ismail developed and empirically tested a model to strengthen individual employability in the digital era. His study demonstrated how psychosocial career self-regulatory capabilities, moderated by socio-demographic factors and mediated by psychological mindsets, predict individuals' alignment of employer competency expectations. Using a quantitative survey of South African employees, she delivered important new insights and career agentic employability development. Her findings, also published in a scientific journal, offer practical recommendations for digital age relevant interventions at individual, organizational, and national levels, making a significant contribution to human resource management theory and practice. Professor Melinda Kutsia was also a co-supervisor on this study. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Ismail Sadika the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Ismail Sadika.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Mariam Musa for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Professor Marietta Kutsie, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In her thesis entitled Developing an Integrative Diversity Management Model for South African Organizations, she explores how organizations can manage diversity effectively by strategically integrating flexible work arrangements and promoting work-life balance. Her research delivers a pioneering model that not only guides leaders in leveraging workforce diversity, but also provides a roadmap for implementing flexible work practices that enhance employee well-being and organizational performance. The study's findings provide actionable insights for management and HR practitioners to build inclusive workplaces where a diverse workforce thrives and employees can achieve a meaningful balance between their professional and personal lives.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Mariam Musa the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy on Mariam Musa.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Elizabeth Mamadle Tabani receives the degree of Master of Education. The degree is obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Commerce. Juliet Matsediso Mushwana. Sydney Mpo Mushweu, the degree is obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Arts. Erin Caitlin Hobey. Prete Sihori Maduana. Namonongenda Naifiku Bialala, the degrees obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Nelrie Duvenage receives the degree of Master of Visual Arts, and the degree is obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Siwela Lynette Mataha receives the degree of Master of Social Work. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sibongile Nonhlanhla Hazel Zulu also receives the degree of Master of Social Work. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours. Ki itumetse Cholofelo Diseko. Lillian Zandile Kofang. Kwena Amos Masetlwa. Kabisile Mtambo. Meisiri Tumetsi Mloto. Albert Khabotefo. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Tlo Richard Ramoroka receives the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Althea Natasha Abrahams. Mpho Cindy Bambo. Kotatso Patience Bohopa. Alicia Kelly Bowler. Keagile Gertrude Cheze. Nkosingiphile Casper Dlamini. Researcher Dolo. Tsidi Busisiwe James. Skumbuso Sydney Jele. Ofenze Motohafiwi Kobe. Elizabeth Mokhadi Komape. Makamele Maureen Mabule. Angeline Madolo. Grace Mokhetwa Mafokwana receives the degree with distinction. Delina Mahlole. Akhona Sibongiseni Malima. Butomi Peace Marima. Gugu Faithful Matebula. Nontuseko Aquanet Matunjwa. Zweli Martin Mhlanga. Nyiko Jane Mitileni. Nonjabulo Happiness Mkulisi. Makete Magdalene Mweketsi. Monica Nompumelelo Mkhwanazi. Tsepiso Mohoto. Mamusa Esther Mukwena. Ribotile Muropeni. Catherine Kolala Kudukang Mutsiri. Mokhetwa Winnie Mutivi. Noludwe Mildred Ndobe. Dimakatso Agnes Nguna. Shelley O'Brien. Maria Komotso Pukubye. Cheryl Lee Rippon, degree obtained with distinction. Octavia Sipitla. Senelisiwe Sibanda. Cindy Martha Sibisi. Maria Taga. Mutlatlana William Tobakale. Lungelo Kaba receives the degree with distinction. Lihle Precious Zwani. Neo Alpheus Asagai. Matapelo Veronica Lingone. Lindoguhle Charity Masuku. Puleng Nketsi. Leah Dikeledi Raketsi. Apafia Maiketso van Veek. Tabani Nkala. Mahauta Itumeleng Molele.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Administration. Ntombizini Madonsela. Yes. Tabisa Bebe. Onkarabile Unity Khaswe. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Melia Sinko receives the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Thank you. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Janine Benedette Alexander. Get the camera. Celestian Bagalu. Nolwazi Pretty Bulu. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Constance Tanyaradziwa Chipinga obtains the degree with distinction. Reina Janse van Rensburg. Fahim Jusab. Tracy Baballo Kumalo. Tepo Ledwaba. Peter Lerodi. Mpho Legeu. Mampotleng Adelaide Lutle. Nkateko Precious Mabasa. Nomvula Ayanda Mahlo. Tebuho Inalia Mahome. Lebogang Mahuo. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Reina Makondo obtains the degree with distinction. Matubudi Patricia Malati. Bruce Lee Sekwati Malika. Belinda Malesa. Constance Ouma Manyeki. Kitumezi Naomi Masoha. Archibald Lifule Matabate. Noluthando Mjoli. Matowani Barbara Mudiba. Sifura Peggy Mudiba. Thabo Innocent Mokotong. Look at the camera. Eunice Peding Mokwape. Mashwasha Hamish Molepo. Tepo Sichaba Tepo Sichaba Motlhabane. Khalipha Olwethu Msangelwa. Fariza Mthembu. Alicia Shugwavila Mthetho. Tevan Naidu. Cleopatra Ntombizile Ndlovu. Gugu Precious Ignatia Ndlovu. Leslie Thabo Ndlovu. Nomshato Nompumelelo Lydia Nkauta. Hlurile Ntimbani. Teresia Pindile Petros. Matapelo Prudence Rasikula. Nazir Sheikh. Josephine Takuzwa Shoniwa. Samkelo Sigweqe. Monwabisi Mkolisi Sitsila. Chantal Swartz. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Bianca Angelique Talyard obtains the degree with distinction. Hante Lydia Neo Tladi. Sakele Chabalala. Zevuluani Maureen Chibase. Mfaladi Joanna Soteti. Tamron Jean Fasahi.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Information Science. Mohadi Vinolia Kietse. Edgar Mosimana Hape Licholo. Deska Kolofelo Matladisa. Bianca Chepiso Moila. Hilda Queen Msiza. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Philip Mukwena receives the degree of Bachelor of Theology. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Tsekwafatso Ditejane. Masuda Kaji. Precious Malebo Hove. Khomotso Angas Lehabe. Nadia Liquito. Kelebohile Johanna Maipetlo. Uitumelo Sejoe. Uitumelo Sejue. Rice Charles Eger. Sinenhlanhla Buthelezi, the degrees obtained with distinction. Jesse dos Santos, degree obtained with distinction. Rebecca Valencia Kojane, degree obtained with distinction. Kylene Mary Lochman. Rosalind Mamotsamai Malala. Christabella Musa Macheke. Khomotsang Mohoros. Matthews Lihlonolo Molefe. Ore tlhoko no faditse, ore tlhoko no faditse. Ore tlhoko no lo faditse, re lokogile monene. Kumo Moloko Munyaziwa, degree obtained with distinction. Sadia Mohammed Wadire. Lindi Weria Vetswe Nyeko Apane. Elelwani Makazi Vere Budeli. Lerato Sbahle Tele. Minentle Qiliza. Neptune Dambuza. Natasha Dutoit, degree obtained with distinction. Letsatsi Dimpo Tato Taletwa. Kevin Jansen van Rensbeck. Woniswa pale Salidwawa. Placidia Olivia Mafika. Nonhlanhla Precious Gloria Mahlalela. Nomagugu Makwetsa. Paulina Mavore Maloka. Cloud Charlie March. Romantia Nokulunga Mashabane. Beauty Neo Matebula. Analysiwe Cynthia Mdliva. Motopi Stanley Modipane. Miriam Rifilwe Mwekezi. Chepang Tuka Motlabakwe. Kamohelo Mokhabudi. Lebohang Morefe. Matapelo Mohlasedi. Masentle Mthembu. Nonkolo Patience Mvambi. Mveledzo Nechidongororwe. Kanyisile Janine Ngwenya. Mary Oluwatomsin Ogundiran. Pascalina Lebohang Rabota Pimukwena. Puso Manyane Rashid. Temba Ramaholo. Nkateko Richuri. Timoso Mahlasela Sibita. Khomolemo Sello. Duduzile Octavia Shongwe. Adelaide Nomasonto Smith. Tato Nadia Titi. Mahotso Mosima Tladi. Tiko del Di Chabungwe. Libone Mamokete Siamtanda Chipi.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mapote Lebu Maduani. Oh, I'm sorry. Apologies. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Mapote Lebu Maduani. Siabulani Precious Malika. Mpopeng Kabelo Mangena. Theodora Kilebogile Musi.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Sorry. Nomasondo Elizabeth Majola. Matlodi Refenze Mamaragani obtains the diploma with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive a diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Zandile Nora Hlongwane, Nokukanya Pamela Masondo, Nobulali Matikinga, Khotatso Mohadi Matsoku, Xoliswa Promise Nkolele, Babalo Karabo Phala, Cheza Desri Paswana, Ntabiseng Khomolemo Leta Ramalatsi, Kamogelo Monte Stefo,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Aphendule Busahwe. Mongezi Pilasande Kubekeli. Khulufelo Kwena Mabote. Azola Masangwana. Leifa Monaiwa. Takalane Confidence Molanduli. Neo Sehote. Lesero Bridget Happy Shili. Sibongo kuhle Promise Simelani. Tobile Simelani. Bulani Michelle Kumbani. Thank you. Look at the camera. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ntombehlupe Sicheche receives the National Diploma.
Can we congratulate our graduates by congratulations, and let me indicate that you have graduated from University of South Africa, University of the Land. Can all the graduates, can you say to your neighbor, well done? Thank you. We are also congratulating you as an institution because we've equipped you for life. And we appreciated the day that you decided to say, I'm going to register at UNISA and become a student, become a committed student. We really, really appreciate that effort and that decision. Congratulations. However, in this journey, there were friends, there were family members, and there were parents that really supported you. Can you wave to the parents on my right-hand side? And say, please say to them, we will not have done it if it was not you. To the parents, friends, and sponsors of our honorable graduates, UNISA wants to thank you for you have supported them in their journey. And as they walked the stage today, you can have that satisfaction that you have done your work. To our graduates, we have equipped you for all kinds of context. Wherever you find yourself in, we know you will do this great university great. We have not teach you through our engagement to go out and destroy the public trust, the ethical leadership at all material times. Please do on our institution, do on our alumni, including the former President Nelson Mandela, former President Thabo Mbeki, and even the current President, Cyril Ramaphosa. Wherever they are, we are happy that they've gone through this university, which had equipped them for their life and for the benefit of public good. We are definitely sure that in your journey, you had some discouragement, some challenges. Some of you and some of us even, we remember the period of load shedding. However, we congratulate you because you persisted. And today, you are an alumni of a great university in our country, in Africa, and also global. Congratulations. One of the services that you can do to our community, now that you have graduated, please, the first level, don't forget that those that walked with you through this journey. Don't ever look at the parents on our right-hand side and say, you are nothing, I'm a doctor now, I'm a graduate. Make that commitment to say, now it is our turn to serve you. and do that with an honor. I'm also appealing to you that don't ever cut your ties with University of South Africa. We've got many routes, many opportunities, and we really want you to still play that role in our great university, more especially now as an official alumni. Some of you, we will recruit you to become the adjunct academics so that we bring and also we sustain what we did to all of you, the benefit that you got. And once more, remember UNISA has put you on a live stage to say, let this journey continue. I know that when you leave here, you are going to change your CV now, no longer studying at UNISA, you'll say, I'm a UNISA graduate. And do that urgently. We also want to appreciate the great academia in this institution. Can we give an applause to our academics? I know that many of you at time, one point or another, fought them, and you even say, I've submitted my assignment, but you have not marked it, I've submitted my assignment, but it's flagged, We also honor our academia and our staff members, colleagues. Thank you for the work that you are doing. And there is also a saying that if you are in academia, you never get recognized enough. But some of us, where we are saying, you are not only empowering our graduate, but we are empowering our community. We salute you. Please do join our alumni. We should have worked many, many more students. But we got one critical issue, and we are just also appealing to say, if you join alumni, we can even assist those students that can't afford. There are students that have not got the results because they still owe the institution. And through an alumni, we can assist them so that they can also walk this stage and get whatever they deserve. Thus, we humbly ask you to join our UNISA alumni and convocation so that you can also play your part. Once more, let's congratulate all of you, all the graduates, all the stakeholders that participated in your journey, and don't ever forget where you come from, because that will give you a direction of where you are going. On that note, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem. You got booklets, you'll find it on page 24. And at the end of the singing of the national anthem, please remain standing until we have dissolved the congregation. virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.